Welcome back, friends. This is
¿Qué está
episode
pasando?
60 of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast. I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
I'm at Collectible Fun, but you can call me Matt.
Hi, Matt. How are you today?
Tired, but I'm excited.
All right.
What are you excited about?
Excited to hang out, talk about some nonsense and whatnot.
Right.
All right. I
It's
like
been a
talking
good
about
weekend. It's been a good weekend. I feel like this is a good way to cap it off.
Oh man,
I saw that you were at the casino playing penny slots.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Penny
If I
slots.
go to the
Nice.
casino, anything I play would be penny slots. $20, I'm good.
Yep.
Did you win anything?
No, I with the 20, I got up to like 65, and then
That's good.
I lost
I would
it
have
all.
cashed out right there.
I put another 20 in.
And it
So
kept
I
on
lost 40.
draining and draining. All right, that's not too bad. It's fun. How
Yeah.
long did you stay at this? Did you go different machines, or you stayed at the same machine?
No, I just stayed at that one machine.
Oh, okay.
We were just killing time till the buffet, till the brunch buffet opened up. So,
Was it good eating?
oh yeah, it was awesome. It's like a food court. So it's
Okay.
like there's like a seafood place, and I had like raw oysters and
Ooh.
raw scallops, and they have like
shit,
a
get ready for
lobster,
tonight, boy. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Aphrodisiac.
and then, a barbecue place that had like chicken and waffles, and then a Mexican place. So like it's the whole dessert spread. Like it was just you can't eat everywhere because it's just so much food.
Yeah.
Do they have crab legs?
You could have
crab legs.
paid $20 and had a crab
I
legs
would-
add-on.
Yep,
I
I would have
would've
done it
bought
too.
that shit.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
okay.
Ed. We would have been crack.
I love
Yeah,
crab
okay.
legs, but
Yeah, there you got some
Bring a boogie bag. Stuff
SDMR
those shit in
sounds right there. No.
Well, I gotta say, ¿qué está pasando, mi gente?
Yeah, let's say what's up to the chat. We're
Right.
getting started here.
oh look, it's Jamie.
Hey,
What's
Jamie.
up, Jamie? Howdy.
What's up?
Baz.
Two Baz Zone.
Baz.
What's up, Bazes?
Baz?
Thanks for joining us. Kevin, what's
Kevin.
up?
Man,
What's up, Kevin?
Tanya.
happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. 21 looks good.
We got William.
Dub.
Dub. Oh, good old Santos.
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 Saludos.
Saludos. What's up?
Yes.
Hey, what's up? Elemental Crafting.
Nice.
What's up, brother?
I missed
Happy
that
Sunday fun day, everybody. That's why I'm here, brother.
All right.
We're one man short, as you can tell. I think Al is not going to be here today. He might pop up in the chat later. But we'll move on. We'll make the most of it as we always do. All right. How's your week been, Ed?
My week's been pretty good, working, keeping busy, sweating a lot. I got you'll see my haul later.
Ooh, yes.
Quite a haul, I must say.
Okay, so I'll get that media asset ready for when you
Yeah.
drop your load.
It's a big
I was
load,
waiting for it.
as always. As always, plus I've been rearranging my shelves, so it's time consuming, bro. Let me tell you, that shit takes a while. Opening boxes,
organizing
throwing out plastics.
Yeah. Even cutting the packaging that originally is in the UPS boxes, Amazon boxes, just breaking those down,
I know.
can be time consuming.
Trust me. I had a big BBTS box full of it. Now I have another one full of it. I've got 3 huge compacted bags full of plastics. So
And none of that plastic is recyclable, right? That just goes into regular garbage. Or is it?
recycle. I take it to the recycling center
Oh, okay.
because I try and do my part in this wonderful earth.
Sorry for the interruption. We'll be right back after this message. What's up, Rick? See you next week for some multiversal shenanigans.
Yes.
Sounds
That's right. We're
Sounds
going to have a
good to me.
crossover stream with our homie Brick Something on his channel, as well as on Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast next week, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And I already got the game.
Oh,
So I just have to type it up. They're going to actually try to make it more professional this time and actually have the
Because we're going to be on Brick's channel, you got to make it look professional.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's a game we never played before, so
It's gonna involve bricks.
Possibly. As long as I don't sweat bricks trying to make that game. What's up, brother?
What you drinking there, Matt?
Oh, this is a Coke Zero. Try to get a little caffeine in me. I said I fell asleep in the car on the way home. I literally just for the people not knowing, I just logged in 2 minutes before the show and got home, and this is where I'm at. So I'm still waking up from the sleepy car ride.
Yeah.
You gotta try this, Matt. Sprite Zero
Sprite?
Sugar Chip.
Oh wow.
It's pretty
I've seen
good.
that one.
Well, all you guys went for sugar. I went for a traditional Puerto Rican beverage.
Marta, switch it around so we could see the.
Am I allowed to show the label?
Yeah, why not?
Marta, there you go.
I mean, not a sponsor.
Yeah,
could be.
Goya. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goya.
Then he can say bueno.
Right.
And this is full of sugar. Supposed to have some
sugar.
alcohol.
Mm.
But I used to drink this as a toddler. So I never got drunk.
Mix it with some
say
leche
what-
pat.
What's
I
up,
used to do that
Rob?
sometimes.
Oh,
Saying
what's
happy
up, Rob?
birthday to Tanya. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark?
Hello there.
Rob is asking if we have a guest for episode 67.
Are you volunteering?
I mean, if you want it,
Come
you
on
can
down.
have it.
We try to have people ahead of time, but not that far ahead of time.
But yeah,
Let us know. Reach out to me in the DM or message any one of us on Instagram, brother.
yeah.
All
You got me
right.
some cafecito?
Oh, you got
I
coffee?
knew it.
Oh, what? Iced coffee?
No, I'm not down with iced coffee.
That's hot coffee?
Hot coffee.
Wow. Okay.
It's not full away, but
Okay. I was like, wow, that's a lot of coffee.
Hello.
And it's hot too. Today's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, humid.
what's my floors are all freaking wet from
What?
the humidity right now. It's
Oh.
crazy.
Hold on. Let me see if I could. Guys, talk among yourselves. I'm going to try to find something real quick.
Matt,
All right, Ed.
what was the
What's
most
up?
exciting part of your little getaway?
Oh, dude, it was fun because we got there early yesterday. I'll give you a quick rundown on Tony gets. We got there early, and my sister-in-law's like a VIP there at the casino, so we had the rooms were free pretty much. We spent like $66 a person. We had a cabana, so spent the first part of the day in the cabana, lazy river, little pool action,
Nice.
and then we had dinner, and then we went to this radio show was having an event there.
Mhm.
Like a prom, so it was like a dance. So we went up there, had some more drinks, danced the night away, and then I woke up this morning wait, that was fun.
Okay.
But so yeah, it was just a fun.
Is she single?
What? Oh,
Is she single?
she is. She is.
Comes the Teenage Mutant Ninja.
The turtle. The turtle.
It's your birthday today, Tanya. It's your birthday today, Tanya. Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait with so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today, Tanya. It's your birthday today, Tanya.
Yeah! Happy birthday, Tanya!
That was random and pleasant.
Right? That was cool. That was cool. We hope you enjoy that, Tanya.
Indeed. I did. I rocked out for that.
Right?
Well, let me set up.
So you had a good time, Matt? That's a good thing.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nice.
It would have been
Nice
cooler if
getaway.
you would have won something, come back and say, hey, I won the grand prize of
Yeah.
3,000 pennies.
Oh, I did win something. Shout out to Anything's Posable.
Oh,
Oh, yeah? You won that?
He was doing a 5K giveaway, and that was the thing I woke up to this morning. And I won a table
oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool. Okay.
from
A 112? scale table?
Yeah, and it's from the who is that? From the Drunk Gizmo Customs.
Oh, sweet.
They make some awesome stuff.
Cool, brother. Nice.
I don't know if this is the table. That's just the one I see on there
Mm-hmm.
on his site. But yeah, I don't know what table it is. I haven't had a chance to look because it's been a busy day. But yeah, I won a table. So I did win
Nice.
something this weekend.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Drunk Gizmo usually shows up at
Overall, good
Legion's Con
good
as well.
Yeah,
Very
He does
cool.
great stuff.
they do great.
Yeah.
They do really good work.
What? Hell yeah. I believe I won a thingamajig from him also.
The fountain or
yeah,
yeah, those fountains are cool too.
years ago, yeah. Awesome work, I tell you.
Unfortunately, I have never won anything except on Hoodcast.
Bro, dude, that shit was rigged. That shit was back to back to back.
Yeah, that was my lucky day. That was my lucky day.
I know that was like an episode with actually a lot of people watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was fun.
was
That
good.
was a fun episode. So
All right, let's start
Yeah.
off our game. You ready for a
Oh.
game?
Oh,
ready.
Let me get this.
Ready, Freddy.
Let me get this done. Let's
Chat,
share our
are y'all ready in the chat? Are y'all ready for a game?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea
All
what
right.
the game is.
You know, that's the whole point.
Hey Tony, can I do this for the game?
Are you ready? Game.
Nice. So what we have here, let's get this better range here. We're gonna play a game. This is a quick game, icebreaker game. It's called Would You Rather, and we have a wheel to spin. There's 4 separate questions here. Each of you will get 2 questions to check and play along as well and give us our answers. Once you tell me which one of you guys go first, whatever question it lands on, you'll do that. Would you rather? All right.
All right.
Here
Okay,
we go.
I zoned out, but I'll figure it out. I just wanted to
All
say
right.
hello to
So
Trevor.
you get.
So, Trevor,
So you get the first would you rather, Matt. Here you go. Let's see what you got. Ooh, yellow. Okay, Matt. Would you rather be stung by a jellyfish once or stung by a wasp 3 times within 30 minutes?
Ugh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with the wasp. I think because I like the beach and I like the water, but I wouldn't want to taint that experience with the jellyfish stinging. So
gotcha.
I'll go with the wasp.
All right. How about you, Ed?
Well, I'm gonna go with I do either or. Yeah. I never got stung by jellyfish.
Okay.
So, but Matt, just to let you know, I'm the kind of friend that I would help you out if you got stung by jellyfish, and I will pee on you just to help you. Okay?
Okay.
I just want to let you know.
Should we have played
And I'm
that's not safe for work?
I'm the type of friend I'll maintain eye contact with you the whole time you're doing it too.
Okay.
Ed, tell me that's not one of your kinks.
Oh no.
Uh,
But yeah,
I totally agree.
I'm gonna go with the wasp because I like just like
Jamie
I got
says
some more
wasp. Santos says wasp. And I'm gonna hit Rob's in a few. I'm going. Kevin says wasp as well. I've been stung by a jellyfish when I was younger, and been stung multiple times by the same wasp. So I've felt both of their brunts of the pain, extreme pain. And it does. Jellyfish once stung, these little prickles hurt like an MF. That's right. I'm going with wasp. It is an intense pain, it's a burning sensation, but not as extreme as a jellyfish. So there you go. We all were in accordance with that one. It's pretty good. All right.
Okay.
Ed.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Ooh, you're on blue.
Blue.
Okay, Ed. Would you rather have relations with a real doll made to your specifications or with a retired 70-year-old adult actress who chooses you?
Oh damn. Yeah. 70-year-old, there's gonna be a little bit too many wrinkles for me, I think. So I'll go with a real doll made to my specs. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I knew that was going to be your answer when I wrote that. Oh god.
Do you remember that song, Lottie Dolly?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Too many, yeah. So yeah, the doll. I'm going with the doll. Yeah, because I might. Who knows? I may not able to hold back, and I put them in a wheelchair. I'll break a hip. I'll break their hip. You never know. You know. So
I might have to do some R&R R&D. I mean R&D with this Rob. Anna de Armos. And Kevin's not going to be doinking any plastic. Janie says she'll do the 70-year-old male adult star. Whoa. All right. Okay.
I believe they have a section of those kinds of videos.
They do. Oh, grannies. All right. Matt, how about you? Ah, hold on. I got it. This came out of the blue and it's hilarious. That 7-year-old would kill you, Ed. William says, I do not want a relationship with this question.
I mean, you could get a cool STD from like the Depression era, you know, that could be fun.
Bass says a whole new meaning for action figures.
right.
In scale. All right, 1-to-1. How about you,
I
Matt?
think. Well,
I don't know. I am thinking kind of. Yeah, I'd probably go with the 70-year-old.
damn.
I would also go with the 70-year-old.
They know a thing or two about a thing or two.
I want to feel that real connection, have a conversation, and actually hear the moans and groans, right?
I'm just thinking, I mean, what she could do when she had teeth, think of it now, right? Like,
yeah, that brings new meaning to the word Hummer, right?
yeah.
And I
Well,
think,
like-
Ed, I you know, the wrinkles, the breaking of the hip, I understand that. It's just something about, I know it in the specifications that,
I'll make it look like Salma Hayek. You know,
Hmm.
but let me. This what I see. If I do that 70-year-old, I see myself at the end calling 911. Like, help me! She's falling and she can't get up. You know, what
I think with all her experience, did I get it again? Here we go. My hands are really slow today. Okay, back to Travis. She'll break you, Ed. With all her experience, I think she'll break you.
gonna break.
Yeah. And plus, you might get heirloom crabs, which are
My
you know,
kryptonite. Huh?
yeah. All right, that's a good one. I get it. I get it, Ed. I get it.
Rob's over here in my search history.
All right, Matt. Oh, I didn't take that one out. All right, Matt.
Yeah,
let's
see,
see.
I think 60 years old would definitely be a no-brainer. Yes.
60. Yeah, I'm good with the 60.
All right, I think we already hit this one. So
Yeah.
Move. All right, here we go. All right.
Did you remove the wrong one?
I think I removed the wrong one. How is that possible?
What? the fuck? Didn't just.
That was weird, right? That was a glitch.
Yeah.
Okay, here
Oh,
we
wait,
go.
okay.
That's the
Okay.
glitch right there.
Matt, would you rather receive 15K cash today or receive every Mythic Legions drop from today until 2030?
Like receive it like today, or I have to wait until 2030 for the last one.
The cash is today. You get 15K today, and if you would you rather do that or receive each Mythic Legions drop from today all the way to 2030? Each drop that they have, you get all the figures.
I think in the long run, the drop would break out to more than 15K, especially if you count, like, let's say they put out one, if not two more dragons. Like, that right there is, you know, you're looking at $2,000. And over the course of 5 years, yeah, I'd go with the drops. I'd go with the Mythic Legions, I think.
Okay. How about you, Ed?
Me, I'm gonna go with the 15K right now. I'll take that money and I'll invest it, and I'll just pay for my drops like I always do. So give me the green right now, so I can make some more green. Oh yeah.
Rob says mythic drop. Okay. And Jamie says 15K.
That's what I'm talking about.
15K. Vaz says, show me the money. That's right, Vaz. Show me the
Right.
money. 15K is cash on hand. There's other things I need that money for, and I can make use of that. And who knows, within 5 years, if I'm still collecting toys, right? So
Right on, brother.
So 15K it is for me. All right.
Buying
Sounds
some
like I said something
Bitcoin.
sacrilege.
I'm doing some crazy stuff.
You people and your
And
gratification.
this one's for you, Ed. You get to answer this first. Oh, look at this spin.
I think it's going to land on blue.
I think so, right?
Okay, Ed. Would you rather have a big pimple on the tip of your nose or bite the inside of your cheek?
Well, that's an easy one because I've had both, and I can't stand having a fucking pimple on the tip of my nose. I feel like I'm Rudolph and shit. I feel like I'm an alien, so I will bite the inside of my cheek. Yeah, even though that's very uncomfortable, I'd rather have that than the pimple on my nose.
Okay.
I can't do it, and then it
Previous
gets big
question.
and all red and shit. Nah.
Yeah. Oh, but the fun part is right in the mirror. You go and it splatters the whole mirror. Yeah.
15K. That's what I'm talking about, Santos.
Yeah. That man says the same thing. 15K. Right. Money, money, money. Matt. Pimple or cheek bite?
I would go with the pimple, man. A bite inside your cheek sucks. Like, not just the moment of the bite, but like, you know, trying to eat or get a sip of coffee. And then you know how that works. Like, it kind of gets that flap of skin and then you keep rebiting it, you know, throughout the week till it heals. I'll take the pimple.
I would also take the pimple.
Damn.
You said exactly, Matt. That the accidental bite when you're eating and someone talks to you, you try to respond to them, and you instead of talking, you bite your cheek, and you like it ruins the whole moment of what you're eating. And then the lingering effects that you have to play with it, right? You got to put your tongue in it and all that.
Yeah,
And
play
like
with
you said,
it.
the eating and all that. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll bite my cheek. Actually, with all the weather and working and all that, I actually got a nose pimple, which I'll pop later. Little pustules from the sweat. So just hope I don't get the cheek bite for this question. All right.
Gotcha. Damn.
William says, would the pimple mean I'm a kid again? Maybe just adult acne?
That's all. I didn't know.
And Santos says pimple as well. Jamie says bite cheek. All right. All right. That's our icebreaker. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that game.
The ice has been broken.
Yes. No, I was thinking about some of the would you rather questions during the course of the week also. So great minds think alike.
Oh yeah, you gotta drop me some for our next.
Do you have one on the spot?
Yeah, do one for us.
On the spot?
Okay. Would you rather go? Well, would you rather? This is gonna be mythic based, so it's about hanging out with a certain character. Would you rather hang out with the a troll? Say the forest troll, or would you rather go hang out with Erethier? Who would you rather go hang out with?
You want to jump on that man first?
I'd go with the forest troll.
How come?
Because I'm thinking he'd be like my, you know, like my big buddy.
Okay.
All right. I want the company of a god, and that was my first Mythic Legion. So I definitely want to shoot the shit with Aether.
Gotcha.
And maybe he'll let me ride the horse with him, right? Hold on to his hips.
I don't know, bro. That's everything. I don't know. You know,
or he might just kill me. But guess what? The troll. Guess what they could do to you too, little Ed Nugget.
The way I see it is hanging out with Erethier, you're gonna see some crazy shit. You're gonna see some grotesque, crazy stuff, and he might try and pull you into that kind of legion, which I'm not all about. Even though he was my first, he was my introduction to the Mythic line, but I'm not sure that's what I want to do. So I think I'm gonna go hang out with a troll. I'd rather hang out with
a troll under the bridge and collect some quarters.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and so I will hang out with a troll. He could put him on top of his head. You know, I was like, yeah, get some fresh air. Yeah.
Oh, you forgot this. Possibly would make some hot ass tacos.
Right, it's real hot.
Kevin says, "Forest troll." Wow, Forest trolls all the way. Okay, Rob and me.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to hang out with everything, but like I said, there's gonna be some some crazy stuff going on. What's up, Brandon?
So, Brendan,
I think hanging out with anybody from Mythic Legions, if they were real, would be something sight to behold.
Would be something. I would actually hang out with the little. Oh my God, he's like a little furry. He's like a little animal.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, the
A little fur-looking guy.
I think it's Jesse's favorite character,
the Fuzz Monk.
the Fuzz Monk. Yeah, yep. I forgot his name right now, but I would actually hang out with him.
I'm sure Rob would know.
I'm thinking he goes to a lot of
There we go.
different,
Brendan got it.
Brendan got
different
it.
adventures. Thistlethorn.
Tistlethorn, yes.
Right, Brendan, yeah,
Little fur-looking guy. All
Yeah.
right.
little furry guy. Yeah, that one. Just to hang out and just like see stuff. So yeah,
I'm,
all
I'm
these
surprised none of
things.
you guys says you want to hang out with Nieve. I'm surprised that wasn't the first pick.
Well, that's in there too.
I was
but,
trying to think of her name.
Okay.
But then
that
I
was
did.
like that was my first like thought, like everything or troll. So
Yeah, we got stories. We also have the story for the troll too. Remember the troll story at Legions Con 2021?
yeah, yep.
Mhm.
I remember that. That was a great story.
We'll
Now I'm
tell it
looking
again
at
one
1,
time.
2, 3, 4 trolls surrounding me right now. So
And you know what we do with all these trolls and all these atheists? We take pictures, we take photos and post them on Instagram.
yep.
And what every week we do, we have a hashtag Latin Legions, and we feature some artists from Instagram and showcase their photos on Latin Legions Action Finger Podcast. That's what we're going to do right now. So we have 2 entries here from.
No, actually, I
Ed?
did something already.
All right, I'm going to drop Ed's first.
I already put mine up, but
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. See, I
I
can't
actually
see one.
I did get time to prepare one thing. So
All right. So let me just do Ed since I was
Okay.
already there.
Uh,
Ed, this
yes,
is from our
sir.
very own homie Alberto
Inbox
Ball and
out.
Chain.
I'm
He opened this
happy
one
to
up.
yeah, I'm so happy to see him take it out the box and pose him up, and
yeah,
awesome figure. Great posing. The light is capturing him. I like it. It's dope. Good stuff there, Al.
yeah, it's an enabler pick. That almost makes me want that figure, but I'm not
Yep.
messing with
Yeah, it's definitely an
the
enabler
human
photo.
savages.
Also, in other enabler photos, also from smaller YouTubes, are from Major Reactions. He did a unboxing review on Ball and Chain, as well as a recent drop by Vaz on his YouTube. He did drop receiving Savage Crucibles, Ball and Chain, as well as Ultimate Spider-Man. So for his views, go check out his YouTube.
I met Major Reaction in Sacramento at the meetup. He's a cool dude.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Comes full circle. Ed also chose.
Yeah, I couldn't resist this one.
Okay, how come I'm not moving to the next one? Oh, that's why.
Sana gorita.
Because I don't have 2 screens, everybody. I am actually clicking on just the.
Matt doesn't have 2 screens either, but somehow he manages to do it every week.
No, it's practice makes perfect.
Oh, Matt,
All right. Raw_photography. Photography. What? Okay.
No, I think from now on we're calling it photography.
photography. This photography is very nice.
It's funny.
It is freaking hilarious. It's got Beastman's body with freaking Ernie's head on it. It's like and Skeletor's shitting bricks. Like, hey man, help me with this abomination. Help me. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. So I couldn't resist. Great job there, man.
That's a fun
Say
one.
what's up to Zach
Pretty
the Geek.
Zach.
Deadman ask, are anyone in the chat or anyone going to LA Comic Con?
I wasn't planning on going.
I'm East Coast. I don't have the funds to head out that way. But if I did, I would. Nice. All right. Let me stop sharing that. And you could put up yours, Matt.
So what I did, because yes, I was short on time, So these are literally just the first, I think, 3 or 4 that show up under the hashtag Latin Legions.
Okay.
So I just did that for fun, and we got this carbuncle. I'm just noticing
That's Lady J's head.
yeah, that he put on the Professor X. That's actually kind of perfect.
Especially with the smile on his face.
Yeah, he looks so devious.
He does have some manicured eyebrows there too.
Yeah, like what is he recording with that camera?
Maybe Lady J.
This is AB Photos.
Oh, nice.
I love his setups. This is super cool.
That's good.
This is
That little anime character shows up in a lot of his photos, which is always hilarious stuff. Yeah, very cool.
I know, and I'm not familiar with this anime, but I see the Spy fan. Like I've seen them at Ross and stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
But I don't know anything about it.
That's cool. Awesome.
Yeah, he always does good work. And then of course, there's going to be a dub in the top of the hashtag. One of our very loyal users of the hashtag Latin Legions, and a very good toy guy that likes to take photographies of his toys.
I call it Fig Talk, but
oh, that's brutal.
Yep. Sweetness.
That's a good one there.
And that's the hashtag Goblin collab.
Yep, I haven't done a pick in there lately. I need to get back into it.
Yeah, very cool.
I hear you, Matt. I've been too busy.
Oh, our buddy.
What's up, Jordan?
Alberto, we got Plastic Aquarium. That dude's getting smashed.
Right?
Yeah, that's cool.
What figure is the?
It's like I can't tell on my screen.
Yeah. I do think it's a Savage of some kind.
Mm-hmm. I just can't tell the head, or is it in my eyes? I can't.
Yeah, I don't know that head.
I think that's the back. It's dropped with the recent drop. It was the exclusive figure that you had to buy separately.
It looks like the waist piece looks like it for sure.
Yeah.
Is that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. But yeah, use that hashtag.
Use it now. Get it now.
So quick shout out to you, Ed. Shout out to G and Dub, as well as Adrian and Zach. You know what it is. You know what it does. Thank you. Let's move on to now. That's entertainment.
Oh,
all right. Are you guys excited?
Too.
MOTU Masters of the Universe live action has just wrapped up production and is set to be released a live action movie starring, I forgot his name, but it's also going to have Idris Elba and the beautiful woman that plays Deadpool's wife. I forgot the slide, so bear with me. And a bunch of some people from Vikings.
What about that guy Jared? He's playing Skeletor.
Is that supposedly? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in
June 2026. I'm down if it comes out in time.
Hell yeah. I want to see that.
Supposedly it starts a little bit on Earth and then it goes into Eternia. So I'm hoping that it goes. Yeah, that main look at He-Man right there. He also plays Adam. Nicholas Galitzine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Allison Bree's Evil Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Evil Lynn right Community.
There? Yeah.
Jared Leto's Skeletor.
Skeletor, yeah.
And Johannes is from the show Vikings. Then we have the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
Goat Man. Who the hell is Goat Man?
I think it's a version of Ram Man.
But Ram Man is there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 2 on the right. Go back by Goat Man. He's
yeah.
Right there. Okay. John Yu Zhang.
Oh, but remember the last movie? They made a couple of characters that were not affiliated with the action cartoon, so maybe that's it.
You mean like Susie?
Yes, Susie, indeed.
Or Officer T Black.
Oh, that's on Earth.
The Earthling.
Yeah, those are the Earthling characters. Okay, that was funny.
Ooh, Trap
Yeah,
Jaw.
man,
That's
that's
There's a Trap Jaw. There's a.
Oh man,
I was
Trap Jaw's
discussing
one of
this
my
in the Legions chat about how like some of the
Triclops.
names of these He-Mans are like they're kind of dirty, And here's one.
What?
Here's another one. Triclops. I mean, I don't
What's
know.
there about Triclops?
I'm
your
pitching
mind's
up
going
the third
places. Your
leg.
mind's going places.
What?
Like,
So do you think Mattel's going to come out with a wave of these action figures?
Yeah,
Masterverse.
they're gonna suck it up, Buttercup. They're gonna try and squeeze every money that they could get. Hell
Especially if it's a good
I hope
showing. Me too.
so. Hope it's good.
All right. Have you guys heard? I think Predator right now is in the zeitgeist with Badlands movie coming out next year. Have you heard of Predator Killer of Killers on Hulu?
I've heard. I want to see it.
Or an animated movie.
Yeah, it looks good.
Is an anthology series featuring 3 short stories and a wraparound finale. One takes place in feudal Japan, another takes place in Viking times, and the other during World War II. Matt, you said you saw it. What are your thoughts on it?
it was good. I liked it. I think the animation style. I know.
I like that. Yeah.
People, you and I might have been talked about how some people like it, some people don't. It's a little.
I actually liked it.
It's nice and stylized, but for an animation, it was good. I mean, I would have watched that in live action for sure. It was
definitely. But it also it broadens out the universe as well.
Yeah. Really good.
Where now you have
storytelling
and a nice little Easter egg at the end. They showcase somebody. We're not going to spoil for you. We'll let you watch it on your own. But there's a nice little there's a couple of Easter eggs actually.
Yeah.
Mix it all around. I think for an hour and 24 minutes, I think it flew by so fast. The wraparound was perfect. And I want more animated styles like this. I want more Xenomorphs and everything to come out. It actually was directed by the director of Prey and Predator Badlands.
That's one from Badlands.
Yeah, that's the one coming out live action.
It looks kind of whack. I don't know.
That Predator design is a little.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. They just messed it up. They couldn't leave it good alone. Just leave it. Just leave it alone.
But something that's totally different, but does have 3 seasons on Netflix. It really is adjacent.
You said 3 seeds?
3 seasons.
Oh, 3. Okay.
On Netflix. I'm not sure if you saw it, Ed, but I do recommend it if you haven't. It's called Blood of Zeus. Very adjacent to Mythics.
I started watching
and,
it.
And Greek lore. So definitely worth for watch, guys. I recommend it highly. The animation style is that of Castlevania. If you've seen Castlevania, it's almost, I think it's that same art studio.
Yeah.
Definitely, story is on point. Matt, have you seen Blood of Zeus?
I watched the first season, I believe.
Okay.
Is that the one with like the 2 brothers?
Yes, and the Greek gods.
Yeah.
Well, this one goes even further with more gods challenging the Greeks. It's phenomenal.
You know what that show reminded me of? I watched the first season, and then I watched that one movie with Henry Cavill.
Oh yes. Oh,
what's
you
the
remember
name
it?
of that movie?
Yeah, I watched that too.
Oh,
Gods of Egypt. Immortals. Yep.
Immortals.
DVD.
Yeah, and I was like, that was a very similar story. So
yeah, that was
sure
that's when
the same thing.
That's when Henry Cavill was hovering before The Witcher, which is also a recommendation we have done in the past. You guys have any other recommendations?
Yeah, Fubar. Fubar's pretty good. It's on Netflix. It's with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty good stuff. I've been enjoying watching.
Is it an action movie or
action? Yeah, he works with the CIA and his daughter's working there, and she's trying to move up the rankings, and it's pretty good.
It's like
I'm
action
enjoying it.
comedy.
It's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, so
It's not a tumor. Yeah.
it's not a
No.
Toma. So what else is there?
What am
There's
I
some
watching?
upcoming movies. Well, I just saw How to Train a Dragon.
Oh, how was that?
It was freaking excellent.
Really? Okay.
It was really
Awesome.
good. It was really good. I enjoyed watching the live action. Good stuff. Great graphics. George Butler did a great role. All the actors did well. So
Yeah, that's what
was
they've been
fun.
doing too, changing. Like Lilo and Stitch was anime, and then they made it into like a
Yeah.
live action with a
yeah,
CGI.
we got
Is it?
some-
Yeah.
we got some big ones coming up next month. I think we're gonna have 2 flops. You know?
Dead Man Vinland Saga on Netflix. That's an anime.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Cool. Look that up. Yeah. So which are your 2 flops?
The 2 flops. I'm gonna
projected.
start off with the Funktastic Four.
Okay.
The Funktastic
They haven't
Four.
had a hit with that with
Dude.
that IP, man.
They have a chance to do this shit right now, right? And they just ruined it. They got Galactus the right way this time, right? They had a Silver Surfer that looks better than this other Silver Surfer that showed up in one episode in one comic book, and they got to bring her in when it should be Norman Rad. But that's just me. But
Oh, Ed.
yeah. So yeah, the Funktastic Four. I think it's gonna flop.
Fantastic. And what's the other one?
Superman. Something's telling me
Really?
I want it to be
Oh.
good. I want it to
Yeah,
be
me
good.
too. Definitely.
But I think it's I don't know, something. It's just
You don't
doesn't
trust
feel
James
right.
Gunn?
My gut. I'm not crazy about James Gunn, but I think it's gonna be something like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
And then
So
seeing
you-
all these other
Oh,
characters
I
like
actually thought you were saying that Crypto was a female dog instead of a male dog. I thought that was going to be the
Oh,
out
no.
for you.
no.
Yes.
I
So,
thought
look at
Crypto
we
was-
watched
was
this
a
one.
bigger dog,
That
too.
man come in with some bangers. Look at this, Ed. Remember Matt Blue Eye Samurai?
Like,
Yeah.
We need another season of that.
Yeah.
That was the
had
other one.
recommended That, yeah.
that the people turning to zombies. It was on
Oh yes,
Netflix.
Unimushu.
Unimushu, yeah, that Unimushu, that was good. So, yeah, I think I want to go see Jurassic Park. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Did you
So-
watch Dominion? I didn't. I don't think I've seen anything
Yeah.
with Pratt in them.
I've seen them all.
Yeah, I watched that last one on the plane when I'm coming back from Portugal.
Mm.
I was like, this is a long flight. This will kill some time.
Mhm.
Kevin says, "I'm hoping this Earth is destroyed along with the Silver Surfer, so we can get the real Surfer." in
Yes.
The 616. Well, I think they might be doing something because they want to bring the X-Men. You know, I think they got to
Yeah,
restart.
but you know what? It's like, why are you gonna introduce the baby now when that's gonna be worked up to? Like, that kid has some crazy powers. Like, all of a sudden, oh yeah, we're the Fantastic Four, oh, and I'm pregnant, by the way, and all this is happening all in one shot. Build that shit up. Just don't throw it in there. And no. It's gonna be flunk. It's gonna be a flunk. I'm not gonna. Well, if I go watch it, it's just to see Galactus. And
think that may be
I
worth
do
it
like
alone.
the way the thing looks.
I haven't. I stayed blind to that. I did watch a little bit of the Superman trailer, and I think it looks pretty good. So I do hope they
Well,
is
I
not
think
all
he's
the good
getting
parts
his
in the
ass
trailer.
He's getting his ass whipped too much. Like every screen, he's screaming.
But if you had a movie where
That's-
Superman's
he's got
kicking
black
everybody's
eyes.
butt, it's not even worth watching because there's no
Man, that's
no
Superman.
progress.
There's no stakes.
Yeah, there's
No,
nothing
no.
at stake there.
No.
That's why they said it was always hard making a
the Man
Superman
of Steel.
game because how do you actually expand on this character when you know that he's the most powerful being on all the planets.
Yeah, it's a little
All
bit.
right.
We'll see. Hopefully, it's good. I
Alright.
want to hope it's good. I want to hope. They spent a lot of money on that movie. A lot.
Yeah,
They're
they're trying to get back on track.
Yeah.
let's go into 4-H time. Just guys to let you know, I'm
Ooh.
sure all of you know, but Infinite Legions,
Oh,
Biden
snap.
and
Forgot about that.
Fennis, $45 pre-order each, or you can get the 2-pack, 2 separate packagings. Ends tonight, 6/22. So make sure if you got those figures, pick them up today.
Yeah. I'm going on right now.
Did you guys get your? Oh, so did you do an order, Tony? Or are you sitting
No,
this
I'm
one?
sitting this one out.
What? These are so cool.
Everything
They're-
Mythic
they're
Legions
cool.
is cool, but I don't have the funds for everything.
Mega Man.
Yeah,
I see
I got-
Mega Man.
I ordered three
Holy shitballs.
three
Hey, you
two-pack.
made up for what I didn't get. There you go.
Yeah.
Chat, are you getting these? Let us know. Replay guys, leave a message. Let us know if you're getting Infinite Legions.
I like the colors. I like the style.
I love that head sculpt though. That brain
Yeah,
head
the
sculpt. That's
heads.
real cool. The purple's dope
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, the purple's cool. Like I honestly don't know which one I like more because they're both cool in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very
this
nice.
is- these exceeded my expectations, if you will.
And I think since this universe is so big, you're gonna get more and more of these different characters that are also gonna be mind blowing. The aesthetics and everything.
What's in stock?
All right.
Just for fun. If
All
anyone's
right, go ahead,
interested,
let's see.
we got there's some ATL in there. You got Figure Obscura,
Mhm.
Bond, Romulus.
Oh, don't sleep on. That's another one. I don't sleep on the. All right, go up a little bit. Xenathon, because you get the wings, you get the brown ogre head.
That's the Stratos.
Yeah, the Stratos homage figure. It comes
Oh, I'm
with
like,
all
I
that
don't
stuff.
see a.
Go down. Bring
Right
up
there
the-
with the
Oh,
wings,
this
the red
one.
wings.
Oh, this
right there,
guy.
yeah, right there, yeah.
And it's only 37,
Yeah.
and you get the
The Serenian
brown
Guard,
ogre.
$37. I mean, come on, that's
And that also comes with 2 heads: the human
That's a
skull,
loadout.
human face, and the
Yeah.
elfling. That's cool.
you got $25 cosmics in there. You could always use another.
Zirian Sphere, dope ass figure.
You could always
Oleg
use another
Igor,
Ascension.
yeah, some nice ones.
You
And
slog
for, new,
$80.
and for new parts, Figura Obscura, Ganesh.
Yeah.
You want a Kanish? What?
Oh, I'll have one.
I'll take one with some mustard, spicy mustard.
The garbage too for 37. That's
Yeah,
Another-
that's good shit right there.
That's a great one. Yeah, that's a great
another
one.
great deal. I mean, look at 3 heads.
Yeah, all that.
Yes,
Like,
and an animal head too with the tail.
The more hair you could get, the better.
And look at those pauldrons. Those are some nice
What?
pauldrons.
Those things are nice. And the tail,
yeah, I mean, you get the soft goods.
all goods right there. Yep.
You get that different style of the green cloth,
Yeah, you
the
get-
cloth arms.
You get the 2 belts.
Yeah. Yeah, when I ordered the Infinites, I had to like stop myself from getting a couple garwaches and a
Mm.
sentry.
Ed Deadman makes a good point here. Yo, Soups is the man of steel. However, he is like Goku in a way, but a Boy Scout at the same time, always trying to win with the smallest show of power as possible. Cheers.
Mm.
Clink clink.
Yeah, well, he better up that shit up because homeboy had black eyes and the whole nine.
You get the red leather armory knight. If anyone wants some brown leather, get that one.
Mhm.
It is cool to see stuff available like kind of year round, you know.
Yeah,
You get that itch, you can always go. Or
right.
I had it where like I bought that one, the one skeleton guy, because I wanted to make this, I wanted to make this zombie guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the zombie guy. And I'm like, oh well, now I need that guy again. So I was able just to order it,
Mm.
Yeah. It's
So
good.
it's kinda
It's cool
cool
that they had like a set of evergreen figures that you always can go for parts and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what if we actually sat down with some of the Mythic Legions characters in the houses and actually had a feast or famine? Let's play a
What would
game.
that look like? Oh, that's what it would look like.
All right, you want to explain this, Matt?
Sure. Okay, so we're all going to dinner at Poxus's house today. And we get in there, and all the numbers are the open seats. And so we need to decide where we're going to sit. And obviously, if someone sits in one of those seats, you can't sit in that seat as well. You'll have to find the next available seat that you might want to sit in. So who do you want to sit next to? Is the idea.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know who's walking in the door first.
I'll walk in first.
Go
Of
ahead.
course, Ed's going to walk in first because he
All
likes, he wants to eat.
Indeed.
I want someone that pernil. You know what I mean?
Yes, Trevor. See, Trevor. You can see yourself out. Yes.
Pox luck. You're gonna get food poisoning with pox luck.
Pox luck. That's like what they gave the Indians at the first Thanksgiving.
Ouch.
What's up, Steve? Okay, I think I need to see myself out now. Okay, so Ed, where you sit?
So I just select one here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What number seat you gonna?
And you can't
gonna.
pick last. It has to be a number.
Man. Oh, I'm gonna. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna sit number 2 in the number 2 spot.
Any reason why?
Hey, what's up? Well, I have 2 beautiful ladies next to me. I have come up with some good chit chat. Trying to get into their heads to see what they're thinking, where their mindset's at, what are some of their interests, share some of my interests. See what I can learn from them. Maybe play some dominoes.
See, I was thinking I'd put my arms around and be like, "Hey, yellow, hey, blue, you guys want to go take this somewhere else and make some green?"
Take it easy, there, buddy. This is my story, not your story. All right,
here, hey, buddy.
I gotta get there. So after we have a few drinks and we play some dominoes, and I'll feed them. I'll feed them in the. And
They're feeding themselves at the feast right now.
I'm also known as Big Papa Pump. So, you want to go hang out for a little bit in my place? Let's go. You know what I mean? I can show you some of my trolls and my collection.
That's
Maybe
not a
you may like
troll.
some of it. Take from there.
But she has to be the type of woman that's impressed by action figures. So
Well, see, that's where the conversation plays, because I'll learn as to what they like. So maybe I have a plethora of things in my house that they may.
So
like.
if she says she's not into figures, you're going to be getting a hotel.
Well, I got some vinyl, or I got some books. I got some books with potions. I got some good food, and I got a piano.
Once again,
you want a guitar?
I think they have the bard there. The bard's there playing music. So. All right, I see where you're coming
from. We got
from.
own music, man. Don't fuck my story up.
All right. I'll choose numero uno. No, I won't. God, that's a hard choice. I think I would go I think my best choice would be between Torian and Alizar. The Jinn, maybe we'll have chat up and get a good rapport with each other, and he might offer me a couple of wishes, since he's a free Jinn, so may be fortunate there. Torin will be, he's a shadow. What is he? A shadow Minotaur. He's a jerk, right? So he might be one of those that I might have to ignore and just keep on ignore, and just try to continue my conversation with Zalazar. And then I might ask Zalazar for, hey, can you change Tori into Trace? Change seats. and then Ed gets Torin. There you go.
Oh, shit. Damn.
How about you, Matt?
Well, with my options that are left, I think I would choose seat number 5 because that red lady puts out.
Jesus. What she puts out?
Yeah, I mean, she's horny, dude. Look at her.
And And she's exotic. She
Oh,
makes some exotic spells, you know.
I'll see myself.
I think sitting next to Poxus #1 should be a no-go, even though he's a
Yeah.
god. All the disease and everything, just sitting next to it, just breathing the same air he breathes. I don't think you'll, like we said before, you'll have the worst food poisoning ever. What is once Trevor says what?
Asking a gin for a wish at a party is like asking a doctor for medical advice at a party.
Cute. So he's gonna roll his eyes at me, right? All right. How about Ed? How about Azar, and Melania? How
I
about
don't
why
know
not?
that chick.
I'll chill
Why not
out with
number
them
3?
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool, right? He'd do a party trick. Hey Ed, do you want to see me turn into Azar? You know?
Right. That'll be
Like,
fun
"Whoa."
time. That'll be fun.
But you gotta be careful. Just like what's her name? Zarya. He's also horny.
Yeah, he better put
Is he
those
one of
on.
those that like if they touch you, you die? Is he
I
one
think
of
he's
those?
the maker and destroyer. Yeah, he could do that. He could kill you and bring you back to life, Ed.
Maybe I won't.
That's not, yeah. All these guys got party tricks. All
Right.
So that ends Feast of Mythos, the Circle of Poxus. Wow, what a great line of characters there. Some dope sculpts, and they keep on getting better because one of my favorites was Zalazar when he came out with the soft goods, the sword.
Yeah.
It's just, the little prop, genie lamp, all that great stuff. Alberto, what's up,
What's up, Alberto?
What's going on, brother?
That was a fun one.
Yeah, it's always fun to.
That was fun.
Whoever stole that from the internet was a genius for doing it.
Well, you want to come up how you came up with it? It's a great idea.
Well, yeah, no, it was just because it was going around on the internet where they were doing it for like the White Lotus, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where they were like, "Who would you want to sit next to?" And I was like, "That would be cool with mythic people."
I was disappointed with the third season. I was disappointed with that third season.
That's the
Speaking
only
of
season I watched.
Oh yeah, the other two were way better, especially the first one.
Yeah.
Also, recommendation if you haven't heard, Mobland is phenomenal. So go check that out. Yeah.
What's that on? Is that
Paramount Plus?
Tom Hardy?
Yes. I think
Check
it's on
that
Paramount Plus. Yeah, it's really good. It says it in the name. It has to do with mobs. All right, let's go on to toy talk. We got a lot of toys to talk about here.
Oh, man.
Some pre-orders. We're going to hit it off with a Big Bad Toy Store because it has most of the figures that are for pre-order. So for you guys who like
big butts and I cannot lie.
Big Queens, here you go. Available for pre-order.
Oh, man.
NECA's Alien Queen.
I got one over here right now.
Yeah, I have the original Todd McFarlane Alien Queen, and it's huge. So this is amazing, guys.
That is awesome, man.
Wow, 150.
Yeah, the price is a little
spicy.
It does measure 30 inches long by 15 inches wide. I'm trying to figure out the dimensions.
Wait, 15 inches tall and maybe length from head to tail.
Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. 30. Well, I think 30 would be the length, right?
Yeah, it's probably pretty long.
Yeah, from head to tail. And then height, 15 inches high.
Okay. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. So length and height. Okay.
Yeah. I have this one in black and I got the red one also.
You have the Playmates one or this one, the ultra articulated, detailed one?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta come back to it.
Both NECAs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right. I didn't know they made them like
Million guy.
Huh?
And they also have big
Chap.
Big Chap also for pre-order.
What's a Big Chap?
Try to get that.
He's a
I'm
big
getting
chap.
there right now. It's like the
Are you-
loader.
I had the original, like the real big chap, but his I had two of them, and both his arms broke off.
I'm not seeing it right now.
Type of big chap, maybe it'll just pop up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say for me, 150.
Too spicy.
Yes, spicy.
Here's a good
You
chat.
got a lot of plastic there, dude.
Alberto's asking if the Queen's a reissue.
Yes,
Okay.
these are both reissues. Look at that, Ed. Wow.
Now, how tall is this one? I just want to make sure. Just give you
This
specs.
is 9 inches tall,
Okay,
over 30 points of articulation.
nice. I have a big chap. I think. I got
Hold on a second here. It says new scope with tons of detail. So it might be an updated reissue. Let me go back to see if I can get.
It was the anniversary, so I'm gonna think it's got something new on it. Oh, look, they got the big chap. How much is it? 150.
150, both 150. Yeah.
That's a spice and meatball.
That's
Yeah,
a
they're both-
quarter scale.
And it is. It says, in honor of the 35th anniversary of the Alien franchise, NECA has created the most massive and most ambitious Aliens figures.
I'm thinking it's got some different paint on it, because I think
It
the
has
one
two
I have is
interchangeable
all black.
heads.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see anything saying if it's.
I think they are reissues, but with updates, because I think I saw it on Instagram.
When it says it has two heads,
Yes.
maybe that's it, because I can't remember if this one has two heads or just one, and just you can put the tongue
Yeah.
in
Yeah, this one has a
the
protruding.
extension. Yeah.
Hmm.
See, that one's got like a grayish, and I think mine is all black.
Okay.
It doesn't have the grayish on it.
Yeah, this is really nicely. The paint apps on it,
Yeah,
even though
that
they're
thing is
muted,
slick.
it's really nice. Cool.
Man, I can see the saliva coming out. Oh man.
What's up, Sig? Buenas noches.
Buenas, señor. All right.
What's up, KJ?
What's up,
yo,
KJ? Then we have this caught your interest, Matt.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
nice. Oh man, this takes me back to The Last Dragon.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
But in this case,
What was the name of that movie?
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon? Okay.
But this is more like the final giant lizard. Because, it can't be the Last Dragon.
Look at that kick right there, Ed. Look at that. Nice high kick.
Nice.
I
What
do
is
wish it
this?
kind of came with more stuff.
All the joints. Yeah, it's a basic figure, right? It just has. I don't think it has anything. It's just the figure itself. Drunken Master right there next to him.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's called Burning Hammer. 112 scale. Montez Lee.
By Loose Collector.
Yeah.
When is it coming out?
Let's see if it
Oh,
says
second
anything.
quarter 25. Okay.
Okay. Montez Lee figure comes with 2 head sculpts and 5 pairs of hands, Matt. He's 6 inches tall, 34 points of articulation for $45. Is that too spicy?
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool, but I don't know. I don't like my dudes topless.
Shirtless?
Yeah. I'd have to find something, a robe for him or something.
Continuing with anniversaries, we have McFarlane releasing their statue line, Jaws.
Yeah, see, I'd be down for a show enough figure, Mark. I would pull the trigger on that.
Well, sure enough, yeah.
No, that definitely. And that actual licensed Bruce Lee, right? So I have the original McFarlane back. I've forgotten. Early 90s or something like that. They released 3D posters, and one of them was the Jaws poster that you can hang on your wall. I kind of miss those. I'd rather have those than all these desktop statues that he has with Marvel and with movie maniacs. You know, it's a lot of shelf space, and this takes up a lot of shelf space. So I'd rather have the wall mounted art.
Yeah.
So this is pretty cool. I like the design, but I prefer the one I have over this. So, and then we have figures over here. Have you guys heard of
Oh yeah, Cops.
versus Crooks?
That was good. That was a good show.
Yeah, this is a Bulletproof 1/12 scale figure. Look at that, Ed.
That's a cool looking
Yeah, that is nice.
figure.
That is nice.
By Big Bag Workshop.
Big Bag Workshops. That's
Big Bag Toy Stores toy company. Cloth goods. Look at that.
that thing is nice. What
Oh, I
the
like
fuck?
that. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It looks good, but I'm not gonna venture into this.
Nice.
This
I like the cybernetics. Look at the cybernetics.
yeah, that thing is dope. Soft goods.
And this
For the
one has like the same, right? Doesn't this have like the same aesthetic as Monster Force and Eagle Force? They all
Somewhat,
look
yeah.
Yeah, they could all be in the same.
Yeah. For the price point, it's good.
Mhm.
$40, you get all that.
Then we have Eagle Force dropping Wave 2. The blade cuts both ways. You have a bunch of figures here for $30 pre-order.
They're
Sonny
118
Yang.
scale?
Yeah, these are smaller. But they have some nice designs. Check out the exclusive Liberty Legion, the Arrow 118 scale. He comes with all this stuff.
Oh, it's loaded.
Yeah. So if you're into 118 scale figures, this might be a wave you might be interested in. This one's pretty cool. I like the color scheme over here.
And the claw. Okay.
Claw Commando. Look at that. That's pretty hot. I like that.
Mhm.
This is all his accessories. Oh wow, he has 4 heads
Damn.
and accessories. Yeah.
I mean,
This is
that
a,
means
this is
you
a
gotta
urban
get-
is a urban infantry. Yep, this is a builder.
gotta get 4 of them.
That's a cool loadout.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got here. Captain Eagle. He comes with an eagle. Check that out.
Sweet.
No relation to Falcon.
And let's check out one more. Let's see what else here. Ooh, this look at this guy. This is Monster Force Operation the Advocate.
Reminds me of 007 movie.
Yeah, this is pretty hot. And you also get, look at that.
Damn.
You need spy heads? There you go. That's pretty
The
wild.
Advocate.
So I'm sure maybe this guy will come out in 1/12 scale.
Mhm.
And what else we had? There was one more thing. Let me see what else we had. That's Crooks.
Before you get off this, could you just type up higher toys when you're done?
Yeah, I'll do it after this one. And oh man, one of my favorite anime cartoons was Samurai Jack. They have Mesco's releasing. They actually did a drop for the articulated figure, but they're doing a 5 points figure set here. What you think, Ed? This is awesome.
Yeah. That looks like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, nailed the aesthetic down perfectly.
I can't wait to see the actual prototypes. But these are just renders, right?
Yeah, they got Samurai Jack, Mad Jack, and Aku. Jock. Very nice. The set is for $70. Pre-order estimated arrival is January 2026. And what you wanted me to type up? Haya?
Haya Toys. Haya.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm into this shit. I'm gonna have to that King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Battle damage?
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this bad boy. That thing is beautiful, bro. Look at that shit.
Oh, you could even have one head chopped off.
That's crazy.
Damaged wings.
Oh,
That's
man. Wow. I'm gonna pre-order that shit in a few minutes.
Approximately 13 inches tall.
Yeah.
2 interchangeable battle damage heads.
That thing is dope. I have the SH Monster Arts one still in the box.
Okay,
But,
so it does
this-
come with battle damage wings, but not a whole wing.
Yeah.
It just got cut off on this one.
Mhm.
That's the wing you get. Okay.
I like that, man.
It's
That
in the
thing is
name.
crazy. Look at that, bro.
It's in the name, battle damage version.
Yeah.
And we have King Ghidorah
Mech.
Mech.
Yeah.
This is badass too.
Yeah. Yeah. 120. Should I get this one? Or I think I'm gonna go with the battle damaged one.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah. I wish they made a mech back in the day they had a mecha King Kong, Cyborg King Kong, Robot Kong. That was pretty nice.
I'm sure it's coming again. 13 inches as well.
Yeah.
This is PX Previews exclusive.
So that's
Mega
PX.
King
But
Ghidorah.
okay. And that's
That's what-
so it's not by Haya Toys then.
It's by Haya Toys,
Oh, yeah.
but it's they're exclusive. They
yeah.
PX Previews paid to have that figure made for them.
Yeah.
And that's
Is
some
there a
phenomenal
Godzilla
toys.
coming up?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oop. Godzilla. Let's see. Which one we got? Heat
Oh, we
Ray
got-
Godzilla.
I'm right there.
Heat Ray. Okay. Wow. $80.
Thing light up. I wonder. Oh man, look at that. That thing is sweet. That's gotta light up.
The blast effect. Yep, you can look at that. There it is. Let's see what it says.
Yep, I saw LED lights.
Yep. Standing 7 inches tall, this non-scale figure of the mighty Titan captures accurate details that faithfully replicate its on-screen appearance that includes built-in LED lights so you can watch Godzilla power up with a highly articulated tail and a heat ray effect part. You can recreate the iconic scene of Godzilla unleashing its devastating heat ray
Got my
attack.
phone out.
Yeah.
Got my
This is
phone
also a previous exclusive available.
Yeah.
Oh, big man, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah. I like that.
Let's
I'll
see
have
what
to
Rob says. Let's see. Hey, Sick Toy Arts, what's up?
Buenas noches.
Yep, that's pretty pricey. We're making this show. Rob's speaking. Speaking of upcoming releases, keep an eye out for In Our Dark Night. Just spoke to the shop. I bought mine from that. They're getting the inventory soon.
I heard that's gonna be a
Okay.
nice one.
It looks nice. I was just looking at it.
Can
It
you
looks
pull it up, Matt?
Sure.
All right.
I mean, it looks pretty realistic.
That thing is sweet.
Is this
Where's
112
that
scale?
at, man?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 12. I mean, it just looks like him and his, like, like doing like a costume shot,
A face scope.
Which website is this?
This is toysmetaverse.com, but it's sold out there.
Rob, where did you get yours from?
He said he bought it from a toy shop.
From a toy shop near? Okay.
Yeah, like this is cool. It's not something that I would generally buy. I don't go down these rabbit holes, with all the Batmans. But
What's the price point on this guy?
I was trying to figure that out. It says here 1987, but I think that's probably I'm guessing the pre-order.
Oh, the down payment.
So the deluxe version full price is 83.
Okay.
And the regular version is 70. So
Looks
a
super
little cheaper
detailed.
than
Yeah, Rob says 80ish.
Or let's see what all it comes with. Cape, some hands,
Batarangs, stand,
Yeah.
alternate head sculpt. Yeah.
That looks cool. Yeah,
Pretty
80-ish.
cool.
Pops Collectibles. I've heard of that. Because then you get the Batman, then you got to get the Joker.
Well,
You
some
don't
of us
have
might already have
to
it.
have a
A good
Batman.
Joker came out recently.
You could just stop right there, man.
Speaking of stopping right there and talking of picking up toys, let's talk about
Articulated Empire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-da. For all your mythic legions, Savage Crucibles, AWACS, Mezco, Marvel Legends, etc. Visit www.articulatedempire.com for one of the best services you could receive. Great service, great packaging, great people, dynamite. Oh yeah.
we all know
So
hands
we get-
on what great service we get from Steve.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He is the man.
Good packaging.
Use that QR code and get your orders in, baby. Woo! Oh, death by collectibles. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna die with so many collectibles I have around me.
Oh yeah, if there's an earthquake, if there was an earthquake right now and then the shelves fell over,
Yeah, me too.
Oh man. So this dude, Sven, he's another awesome guy. He's got a shop out here in the Lancaster, Pennsylvania area. Good person, good hearted, gives good deals, good shipping prices. He ships excellent as well. He's another Horseman retailer, Savage Crucibles, AWACS, DC, McFarlane's, etc. So give him a visit. Cool guy. Let them know that Latin Legion sent you. All right,
Nice.
check them out.
Speaking, have you ever watched the show A Thousand Ways to Die?
Nope.
Well,
I've seen A Thousand Ways to Live.
A Thousand Ways to Die was a show, I think on Spike TV, where they would give these extreme, wild versions of how people actually died, like misguided. Like someone died because they were trying to bring down a wasp hive, which you shouldn't do, and got slaughtered, stung to death by all these wasps. So I was thinking my version of A Thousand Ways to Die would be something happens where my stack of boxes it started to tilt, and as I'm doing the podcast, it just falls on top of me. I got murdered by Mythic Legions. Mythic Slaughter. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alberto knows.
Never seen it. Never seen
Yeah, it's
it.
pretty good. They also had another one on Spike. It was Warriors versus War. I don't remember the name, but it was they do different warriors from different eras, and they actually use the real weapons and the history behind these warriors and pin them against too. So they would have a Zulu Nation warrior versus a ninja or something like that, and who actually win if they were fighting on a one-on-one battle in a scenario, Deadliest Warrior. There we go.
Was a big Spike TV fan.
Yeah. They also had another show where they had a bunch of police officers raid people's houses and show it on TV, and they would give a breathalyzer test and says, "Can you do your ABCs backwards?" Do you remember that one, Al? Bad boy.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops. Remember Cops? Oh, I used to
That
like
was a good show, man. I
Yep.
used to watch.
Stories of the Highway Patrol. That was another one. All right, nice. All right. So, what you got cooking, Ed? You said you had a plethora of
A
toys
plethora
to
of
showcase.
things. Oh boy, maybe you may even consider this.
So many toys. So many
Maybe you
toys.
consider this that special button.
All right. Well, wait. We got it. We got it. And Matt and I have to determine whether this is a mega haul.
Yeah, we need
You
to
just don't get
certify
that.
it.
You just don't get that. Yeah, you just don't get it off the back.
Oh,
You
okay.
gotta earn.
So
Earn it.
one order came in. with
Oh
these
shoot! I
boxes.
forgot one more.
One order.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Then I got another big box
Like
here.
cakes?
What?
It look like cake boxes. You got donuts in there or what?
I thought they had cookies in them.
I wish.
You got
Well,
some sugar cookies? Some
I
sugar
went in.
cookies.
I went all in on a Kickstarter. Well, not all in, but Flip War Champions.
Oh,
of
okay, cool. Mega J, yeah,
Memphis
nice.
Party, whatever that shit is. So Matt had the reviews. Funny guy.
No, right, yeah.
So
Those got together.
he made this get up with his own character named Flip War because everyone's always buying toys to flip.
Yep.
You know, from Funkos to action figures. So
That's cool.
it is cool because I still haven't opened it, so I want to open him live right now.
Oh, nice. Resealable packaging. That's cool.
Yep, just like Mythic Legions.
Wait,
So-
wait. Let's make it official.
Live unboxing.
Woo! It comes with a book, with a comic book also,
That's
Right.
cool.
and a bunch of little accessories.
It's right at home with your multi collection.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the sack where he put all his toys in that he gets. Another backpack. And he's supposed to he's got a flipping action. Woo! You see? Woo!
Wepa, what's up, Jesse?
He's gonna flip. He's gonna
Oh,
put the
okay,
toy-
that's cool. Action feature. Cool.
Yeah, action feature. You're gonna flip the toy into his backpack. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So I got the bundle pack.
3 different versions, variants.
Yep. Got that. It comes with a cape. He's got a cape. He's got another center piece for his armor.
Okay. Chest piece.
Okay.
Nice.
It comes with a bunch of things too. Well, he's got another head in there. He's got glasses on. You really can't see it too good. He's got some of the toys are like little mini flip wars. You can
Oh,
see
that's
them.
cool. That's a nice accessory. That's right up your alley, Matt.
I know.
Little
Ramen
accessory.
toys.
Just give me the
He looked
accessories.
for the ramen toys to get this done. So there's an exclusive header here. I got with this bundle. So that's there. Came with this botcha, capture botcha. It's like a cat.
Is there any way you could lower the lighting a little bit? This gets drowned out.
How about now?
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
but yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's cool.
Look at that.
I don't know where Jesse got this from, but I'm liking it. It's round.
Oh god.
Sig coming
You're
in
number
hot.
one. You see that?
Yeah. Perfect timing.
All right. So that's that box. Oh, plus it's got a whole bunch of little toy boxes that you
Oh,
can
that's
build.
cool. Damn,
Yeah.
that's you. That Matt, I'm surprised you missed out on that. If you would have known that would come with all that stuff.
It comes with a lot of stuff. So
But I only do that on Ross.
Ross
That's
Fine.
true. Ross for me to buy it for the accessories. Oh, the scoop ball game in the original Tron. Yes, now I'm getting.
he's got a scepter also.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So Ramen Toys did this toy. So that. The other one,
Is it the same
It's-
figure or is it a different figure?
nope, different.
Oh,
Is his henchman,
Oh, okay.
robots,
he's got
double flipper action.
he's got two scoops.
Yep. So
That should be his name. Is two scoops.
The chrome is really cool. I like the chrome on him.
yeah.
Oh,
You see
another,
that?
Another
Yeah.
hello sign.
Yep.
Your number
the
one?
Yep. And the other one's the same as this. It's two of the henchmen.
All right, cool.
The same henchman. Snap this away. Oh shit.
Now she goes.
And all right.
I didn't notice because the
Box,
computer.
ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
I got my Jaeger. in.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
He's in.
Still waiting for my shipment. Hopefully it'll come soon.
I got Krieger the Shunned. I haven't had a chance to pop them out yet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I was reading his bio. I like it. And Warrior Ball and Chain.
Nice. Baz opened his on his page and he came with a blind box sword. So you might have a blind box sword, different colors.
Sweet.
That's cool. Sweet.
I got yours here, Tony.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Excited about
you get
that.
Nashorn? Alberto's asking. I don't know Nashorn.
I didn't get Nash on. What else did I get? Oh, I didn't get to open him up yet, but that's the
Golden
dragon,
Eyes. Oh, cool. Which one? Silver?
the gold dragon.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Those
want,
are nice
I
mounts.
want to get the silver one now,
Yeah, those are nice mounts. I have a bunch of those.
and it's on sale. So
What, 100?
that's like $50-something,
Really? Where at?
$5K.
Oh, cool. That's a good price. That's less than half off.
Yeah. What else did I get? Hold on, I'm looking around. Let me just see. I got so much shit. All right. Oh, okay. I got Transformers. I couldn't resist this box. That box is pretty nice looking.
The blind box?
So
Ed was like shiny.
it's like shiny things.
He was a ferret.
It's like a mystery box. So it was Hound. So you got to build
Okay.
them. So
Oh,
I
okay.
like things you got to build because it helps you with critical thinking.
Mhm.
So that was fun building this little guy. I'm a transformer kind of guy. And the last one, I believe,
I wonder if Brennan got any of those. Blockies.
SH Monster Arts Gigon.
Mm.
I had to get him. Oh no, I got something else too. Hold on. How can I forget?
That's cool.
That guy has hooks for hands.
That's right. He's gonna hook you up. So had to get him.
He got the hookup.
And I got
Psycho.
bam.
Oh, nice.
Oh, mon ami.
Mon ami, yeah.
Which
Gambit.
one? Which Gambit version is this?
This is the CT Toys Gambit.
Oh, cool. What'd you think of it?
Oh man, it's fucking amazing. Amazing.
I might have to
Nothing
buy that.
blue,
I haven't
nothing
opened my Mafex Gambit yet. Maybe I'll get that one and use that one and keep the Mafex one closed.
That looks really good.
Yeah. So I got that going on. I got some pre-orders in for a few things. I did a pre-order for Anguirus from SH Monster Arts. And I have a 7-2 Godzilla coming in to go against Gigon. And I just ordered 2 Mexico figures. A guy had a deal,
Mm-hmm.
so I got Spider-Man and Morbius.
Cool.
So yeah, so
The prices too, I saw.
yeah,
Those deals still
I missed
going
out
on.
on the Goblin.
Yeah.
So
It looks like he's putting different stuff every day.
Oh, okay.
oh, and I put this one. I did this sucker. This guy's incredible. What'd you
Modulok?
like? Oh man, he's freaking awesome, bro.
He's in a deluxe box. It's really cool.
I
Yeah,
don't even know what that
you
is.
can do so many things with him. He's from He-Man.
He-Man Origins figure.
Yeah, She-Ra. You could change him. You could put another body. You could do so many different things with him. It's crazy. So I was very happy with this guy. And customs. You want to see a custom that I made?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right. So hold on. Let me just.
Before you show it, Brandon says, I have one blocky and it's awesome. But with my masterpiece collection and now I'm back into, has to be of the 13 Prime stories. I have no room for those guys, but they are cool. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole you can go deep in.
Back to Hasbro.
Going back to Hasbro. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see this custom, bro.
So I made these little fire pits.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I was just messing with this.
Oh, that's cool.
So
You
I
got
was
tea
thinking
lights
of
in there?
making- Huh?
Is it tea lights or?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So I was thinking about making a bunch of these and next year bring them to the CarverCon.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, man. I mean, he's the Lord of Light. I don't know if he'll let you step on his
Right. He'll ask, "What you selling? What you selling?"
It's a different kind of light, man. Different kind of light.
I know. I don't think he'll care.
So, yeah. So, pretty cool. So that's what I was working on this week. That's about it. That's all the time I had. So, do you think all this stuff?
Yeah, that's
qualifies for
Thumbs
other
up, thumbs down, Matt. What you think?
I'm gonna go ahead and say
Yeah, right. Without me, what
Say,
happened?
I'm also gonna say she
Sweet.
got a mega haul.
Without even knowing, it just happened.
El Dia de Luz.
Yeah,
Right
Poppy.
on. Let me go back. I forgot to show one of this line. If it's not Mythic Legions and if it's not Savage Crucible, I think this would be my second favorite. So it's almost like a toss-up, but Mythic Legions are still on top. But this might be the second. If they drop more figures, they don't drop as many because it's understandable. It's, it's an independent company. But I definitely going to show you this. And Zestray Studios.
Oh,
So this is the revamped Bernice figure. And look at this. Jeez.
she looked good.
Look at the armor, the face sculpt. It's gorgeous.
Look at the comment that's there.
Where? Oh, Alberto. I'm ready for her.
I was gonna say, Alberto loves the lady.
Because he missed out. He missed out on her originally.
That's funny.
Me
So
too.
this is a whole new face sculpt, whole new armor, whole new design. It's wicked. I think they also made a CGI version of her. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Definitely going to pre-order now.
You're gonna pre something.
Yeah. Oh boy. I love this line. This line is amazing. Let me see. Come back to it later. Matt, do you have any pickups
Well,
or anything
I'll-
cooking?
all I have is Jaeger that I haven't had a chance to open yet.
Okay.
I've been it's been busy, and I did the Infinite Legions pre-order, but
Oh, cool.
yeah, I haven't done too much. I haven't even gone to Ross or anything the last couple of weeks, and this is the only one from Wave 2 that I got because again, I'm not doing the humans in Savage Crucible, so I had to get this guy though because he's super cool, and then I'm looking forward to Wave 3 because I got a bunch of those fish people. That'll be
Oh,
my
man, I
week.
can't wait for that shit. I got the Chituda looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Like I said, I've just been keeping busy with other stuff. Haven't had much toy time.
Let me put up this real quick for you guys from our own homie. I'm just looking up for the original Bernice that was launched maybe 2 years ago.
Well, Sig's asking what our dream Infinite Legions figure would be.
Mm.
What would be my dream? I mean, ultimately, I guess, like my favorite character is Wolverine, so I guess maybe Wolverine would be my dream. To get like a proper Four Horsemen style Wolverine figure. That'd be cool.
Okay. I think I would be along those lines. I think Infinite Legion's Spawn figure would be kind of dope too.
Or something that doesn't have a toy. I'd have to think of like,
What about like a Darth Vader type of Infinite Legion?
Yeah, that could be cool.
That'd be dope. Or even Thor. I would like to have a Thor one. Silver Surfer. Definitely. Galactus.
So guys, looking at this, that's a
Insectors.
big figure though. That would be what you call a Kickstarter crowdfunding.
Insectars.
So here we have from Brick Something. He did February 12th, 2023. He actually did the unboxing and talked about the original Bernice. And I'm going to show you some of the images.
Stronger than this. They're definitely.
So check that out. So in comparison to this one, the one you just chose, the new version, you can see there's a color difference. The sculpting is different. It's a brand new figure, I would say.
Brick's just so professional. He's wearing gloves. Surprised he doesn't have the white. Surprised he doesn't have white museum gloves. Like he's holding the Constitution or something.
It compares them in size. And also for another very awesome group of being led by our own Psycho Ed, we also have Toy Locos on Instagram too. So you've done a recent drop too, Ed.
I did. The old Jurassic Park Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. That's a nice figure, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish it had more.
Insectars.
I wish it had more
Sick.
articulation in the body.
See, quick question. Did you see the Insectars at Walmart they had? They actually had a clearance on those bad boys too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Alberto says something related with Miss Monsters Mel. She has some kick butt toys as well as 1/6 unique figures. She got me into FH. What's that?
Four Horsemen?
Four Horsemen. Okay. Nice. Yeah, bro. You could still maybe check the website, see if they still got some. I know they had the female and the main dude. Oh, all right.
No, you had no pickups this week, Tony?
I did. Let me see if I still have. No. Oh yeah, I did. I'm really down with these.
Yeah, those have been
wrestling
tempting.
fans by oh god, I forgot who they made. Figures Toy Company. So I'll do a live unboxing too. Let's do that.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember these now.
Yeah.
Live unboxing.
So there's not many on the market. There's not many kid action kid figures. So it's cool to actually pick up some. So he comes, this little guy. Let's open this. Sorry about the.
I need to know where to go to get those with, like, I don't know, someone's code, right? You get a discount or something.
Yes. And you can also, on Shop Pay, if you have rewards, you could use your rewards toward this too. So he has double jointed arms and knees. He has a swivel. You could put him in a bunch of poses. It's really cool. Little blonde boy. Then you also get tons of hands. You can get a hand with a cell phone. Let me take that out real quick. So these are, if you like wrestling photography, it's perfect for setting up crowds and stuff. But also like backdrop characters or victims. So that's a little hand with a cell phone. That's kind of cool. He's definitely looks good. Like if Spider-Man was rescuing a kid from a burning building,
Right.
Bend his knees, put his arm over Spider-Man, and there you go.
Sweet.
Can you take that Ultimate Spider-Man and put this $21 figure on it? So yeah, I recommend these if you like. You do a lot of dials and stuff. They have a lot of different characters because now they actually have kids, and that's one thing we really don't have. Action figures of kids, so which is cool. So that's my pickup. Let's see. The Weekend Gamer says, I agree, Tony. The new version of X-Ray's Bernice figure is a nice addition to the line. Definitely, because it's the same name, but it's like a whole different character. It's amazing.
Ross, kid figure.
Oh, Stranger Things?
Star Wars, the skeleton.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's nice. Wait, how old is that pickup?
Like I don't know, a month ago maybe. It's
Ooh,
reasonable.
if you go shop Ross hunting, if you pick me one up if you can.
I see another one. Yeah.
That says you will get your tooth knocked out of that kid missing a tooth. Yeah, that's cool about it. Look at that. This is cool. They actually have a figure that looks like G too. So I'll let you talk. I'm gonna find that figure of G. Hold on, let me see.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Gotta see this.
Is it a kid figure or is
Yeah, the kid is a kid version of a G, in my opinion.
Matt.
what?
I just pre-ordered the Infinite Legions.
So you got the 2-pack?
I got a 2-pack.
It's the best way to go. Good
Yep.
deal.
All right,
Yep.
I'm getting it set up.
Shipping was $7 and change.
Actually, I got the website. I'm gonna show you guys before we leave these figures. The Ultimate Crowd. Here, are you ready to see G? G. I know
Yeah.
you're missing the show, but when you catch us on the replay, this reminds me of you.
Oh,
Anybody in
man.
the chat agree with me? Is that G or what?
Yeah.
That's kind of G.
It's kind of
It's
G.
It's
G-ish.
G,
Then, for you guys interested, you got a bunch. Look at the selection. You got 4 packs. $70, $80 each, free shipping. From the website, there's codes. I'll drop those codes next time because I don't remember them offhand. Save 10% off. And they have individual kits. You got the grumpy little kid that doesn't want to be at the show. You have the angry kid. I love this kid. This kid is hilarious. Yeah. Here's a better picture of the one I recently got. Cute little boy with his tooth knocked out. And you also have people that you see at Legion's Con as well as wrestling matches. So we have Stu.
Why is the Silver Surfer a female? I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
Why is the Silver Surfer a female?
Gary.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? Nonsense.
Look at this, Ed. So you have various selections, Clayton, as well as some lady figures too, which is kind of cool.
They're fun looking.
Yeah.
And it's like none of the dudes wear pants.
Got Tasha. And we got Steph Orkin. I mean, Amber. You got who's this one here? Lisa. So it got tons of variations of world building characters, not just for wrestling, I think. And here's a cool guy right here. Look at this. Oh, and Matt, I got to show you this. I hope they have it here. For accessories.
Oh yeah, I think I was eyeballing like the accessory packs too.
Check out this accessory pack. Hot dogs, cups, spilled cups, popcorn, and spilled popcorn. I actually brought this as well, but you also have belts and foam hands that you could put on the character's hands.
Yeah, I like the foam hands.
And these little whiteboards for you can make your own signs for your wrestling or whatever. And that's $19.99, $20. So that's a good price. Just a little
That's good.
Little tangent there. I think you guys might find entertaining and fun, especially if you're a photographer.
No, you mean a photographier.
Yeah. Stu is the best one in my opinion. Stu is pretty cool.
It was funny, yeah.
I try to have jokes every day.
Yeah.
Actually, let me
These are
see.
better than others.
Ed, do you have that flipper finger again?
The flipper finger, I put him away. I put the flipper finger away.
Okay, I wanted you to give it to Matt. There's another
Matt,
cool one. Look at this one.
Use the power of visualization.
Brad, look at Brad. This is cool. So some of them are kind of really cartoony, which go more with Marvel Legends and stuff. And some are a little more like the kids to me are fit in perfectly with like the wrestling figures because the kids are like have softer tones. But Gary, look at Gary, Ed, Matt. We all
Gary's
seen
funny.
someone that looks like Gary. We all
That looks like my neighbor, one of my neighbors.
If you ever been around here, you go to the Hot Wheels section at Walmart. This is the guy you'll see. You'll see Gary right there. He'll give you a stink eye just you walking around the corner thinking that you're gonna grab a Hot Wheel.
These are my Hot Wheels.
It's my Hot Wheels. I'm looking for the little one that has what they call those things. Little stamp on the card. Treasures.
Yeah,
Is that like
My
a chase?
treasure. Yeah, I'm trying to get the treasures.
You're supposed to have like a blue stamp on it?
I'm not sure. I think it actually says treasures
Yeah,
on the card.
I want to see one. I never really looked into that.
Face painted Sean. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. We've come to the end of our show.
Complete with man boobs.
Right.
Yes. Matt, do you have any final words for us?
Be excellent to each other.
And from the chat, man boobs. Man boobs. Final thoughts.
Man, boo.
And with that being said, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
I'm Collectible Fun Matt.
And we're
We're
out.